Well, good morning. Welcome to the Amadeus Piano Repair Shop. So here we've got a antique Steinway damper from the end of the treble section. It's the damper with the little tip on top. It's got this slide it over, this little over damper that provides extra dampening. So when you're rebuilding a Steinway action, the blocks they send you, these guys, to rebuild have a completely different angle drill than some of the style uprights you're going to deal with. So it may be a good idea to try and save these blocks because it's not really something that's going to go bad inside of a piano, and it's a nice little piece of aged wood to hold in there. You got to make sure it's in good shape. Very often they crack. This one cracked. So what do? It's cracked right here at the screw. When the screw is tightening it and the damper goes in there, the piece of metal goes through there, it starts to tighten against it. Too much force and it cracks open. So you put some wood glue in there and then you glue it shut. Maybe even put a little piece of paper over it like this. Provides extra adhesion. But you know, I thought that's not enough because I want this thing to really be not only as good as new, but better than new. So what we did is we drilled a small hole. Here's the bit we're going to use. And this is the hole we're going to make. Right here. Goes all the way in there. You know how far? All the way up until we get metal shavings from this little bolt. And when that's done, I've got this piece of hardwood maple that's been coated with lacquer and then sanded to this size, and it's gonna fit really, really snug. So that will penetrate both sides of the broken piece and act like a, what do you call it? I don't know, they call it something. Splint, whatnot. Here we go. A little drop of glue. Glue's in. I'm gonna get that glue away from the bolt and into the hole. There we go. Get it in there, get it in, get in, get in. It's not toxic, you can wipe it with your finger. And I'm gonna stick this in. Make sure it goes well into both parts. And there you have it. A little damper popsicle. This is guaranteed to hold this thing in place when you add the tension from the screw after a repair, so you could sleep at night. Be careful drilling. Don't forget to subscribe. We got a lot of these coming. Well, you technically don't even have to let the glue set because it's so far in there and it's so snug that it's not the glue that's holding it in there. Even if this were inserted there with no glue, it would still do its job the way it's fitted. And now we can cut around a little tighter. Just all around there. And smooth her out. Little sand and block situation. Yeah, it's just the paper that was glued. See, that's the crack that was there. Right along here. It always happens right along the hole. But not only is there glue inside the crack, there is now a healthy piece of wood well inside both parts. So it's in there good. And the glue, it's only been maybe 20 minutes since it's been glued. And already it's better than new. If you want to touch it up with a little bit of tung oil, there's nothing wrong with that.